should warn all my rivals. I aim for them like a sniper. Got the heart of a lion, there ain't no denying. Made a promise I plan to keep. Blood, sweat and tears, now we're about to shift gears. I'ma knock you right off your feet.
I'm having a little bit of anxiety. I think yung fear of doing this alone. But a little bit of excitement because most of the things that I will do today, most of it are like my first, and I really want to enjoy it. Yeah, I can feel it, and I really want to, and maybe I need to acknowledge it that I'm a little anxious, and I'm having a conversation with myself that a lot of great things that we want we can't do because of our fears, and sometimes we won't know how great it is, how amazing the experience will be once we cross that bridge and overcome that fear, because sometimes that fear is kind of like mental. So I think andyan na yung sundo.
Excellent. So the ride is maybe 45 minutes, 1 hour.
Okay.
Right, depende de traffic.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Vámonos. There we go. Vámonos. Yeah.
Adventurous yan. All geared.
So, I'm Charlie and I'll be one of the guys on this group.
Your paper thin, same apologies for getting real old and probably put the nail in the coffin.
So now, I don't know kung saan na. Patu zipline tayo. I love it. Although, umuurong yung bayag ko. At nagsasara yung tumbong ko. It was fun. Ano ba naman nakakaibita? Let's see what's next. Down on the slide.
When we tell you, you go meet, take this for me. Go, buddy.
Go.
Yeah.
Honestly, your paper thin, same apologies for getting real old and probably put the nail in the coffin. Constantly suffocated.
Okay, hold the camera, please. You like it?
I like it.
Hey, yap up. Hey, nice, man. Hello. Hey, Hector, baba. Okay, turn around from please. Hold the cable. Jump up. Okay, there we go, man.
Tuloy-tuloy talaga.
Me like a tidal wave. Hit me like a tidal wave. Like a monster's trying to.
How's it going?
Go with him.
Oh, shit!
Me like a tidal wave. Hit me like a tidal wave.
Ready?
Oh, just
Fine.
playing.
jump here.
That was a workout.
Oh, wow.
Where? Oh fuck!
Yeah, that's a Tarzan too.
Oh shit! Holy shit! Oh fuck!
I was still trying to come up though with it.
That's the one that just scared me.
Yeah, right?
So
That was-
fucking scary.
Yeah, I know. It was. Oh my gosh. I'm like, you're kind of.
Go? Go đâu vậy?
Go up.
Oh here? Oh my goodness. Now this is scary. Oh my god. Pura vida. Pura vida. Don't look down. Pura vida. Lord, thank you for this life. Pura vida. Fuck. Is there more?
No, that was it.
That was it, right? But it was tiring.
You did the rock climbing. That was scary.
Oh yeah. Oh, kakapagod. May para-climbing kasi ang uncle mo. Oh my god. Good thing I was really well rested yesterday. Because I know I had a feeling this will be exciting and exhausting. Because if I did a lot of activities yesterday, I will not have the energy right now, or not even the courage to just, keep on going. No, that my knees were not shaking. It's just my chest. There's this heaviness that I keep on letting go whenever I'm like riding the zipline. Wow, very symbolical. Okay. Parang isang oras na nakakapagod ah. Ang next naman natin ay tayo ay mangangabayo. Kasi yung only experience ng horseback riding ko siguro yung sa right park sa Baguio. yung kulay pink yung buhok ng kabayo. Pero magra-ride ka pero hindi gagalaw. Magpipicture ka lang. So why not? Magpaka-makikikuwang ko tayo. Ay, ano kasing pamilya yung makikikuwang ko. Hindi na nila kilala yata. Naamoy ko ng kabayo. Bayo. Yung kating-kating na yung mga kabayong
Dad, you didn't know where to go?
umalis. Naka-autopilot na sila. Naiinip na sila.
I'm not hiding anything. I think you know me too well. I'm always coming up short on words. You should know that by now. We've been down this road, so I'm not sure what you think you heard. Just give me a chance. Look into my eyes. I can show you what I have to say. If you still can't decide, if you still think I'm lying, I will let you walk away. If my eyes can't convince you that I'm still in love since you first took my hand on that sweet summer night, and if your heart can't trust me, then I say this must be the start of us saying goodbye.
Thank you, Dakila. You've been good.
Hola. How are you? Pura vida.
Pura vida. Was relaxing. Tama siyang It's just the right activity after that ziplining. So, medyo kalma. After that exciting and exhilarating ziplines, series of ziplines. Yung pangangabayo ay, relax lang siya. Pero yung kabayo ko si Dakila, ito yung nararamdaman niya na nag-video ako, medyo nagliligalig siya. I think it wants me to enjoy it.
Wow, it's a big group, huh?
Mm-hmm.
you going to school?
Next activity, rafting. Exciting. Hehe. Walang masabi po dyan.
Okay, your tube is down there, and down there you grab the tube and continue.
Pretty. Mas pretty ka. Beautiful.
Do you lie awake at night? Are you afraid to turn out the lights? Is there something you're scared of? What's there out in the dark? Make sure to keep all your windows locked. Do you surrender? You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Anywhere but here. Anywhere but here. Anywhere but here. Anywhere but here.
Just let it flow. Huwag tayong magmadali. Iladala naman tayo ng tubig kung saan yung gustong pumunta, di ba? May mga ganyan hindi mo kailangan labanan. Masasaktan ka lang. Let it be. Yung lazy river naging sumisipag na siya. Yung mga alon-alon na siya. Oh, di ba? Oh. Sarap. Keep going. Ay! Bakla! Ay! Ay! Malalim! Oh! Oh! Love it! Ay! Go, go, go! Sarap maging masaya. Okay. Slowly and surely. Look at my view. Boom! 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 Tangina! Tangina! So amazing. So good. Pag di ko kuya, nag-ihi ako, iihina ako. Kaya siya kasi paano siya eh. May mga kalma, bigla-bigla na lang, itulak ka, mahuhulog ka. Parang relasyon, di ba? Puro para mahugot po ang ina mo. Ikot-ikot. Tulak-tulak tayo na yun. Sarap. Ang saya. Whoop! Bato! Yes! Ay! 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 Sige, paikot-ikutin mo. Sanay na sanay ako. Naikot-ikot. Kengkin nyo. Ala! most of the time, it's you. Ikaw ang mag-isip ng inner self. Huwag mong depende sa iba. So, gawin mo yung mga bagay na alam mo magpapahil sa inner self. Huwag mo depende sa ibang tao. Huwag kang kumasa. At the end of the day, it's all on you. May bagang lazy river sa talagang super tamad niya. Tinry kong bumaliktad at magganong-ganon. Walang nangyayari, umiikot lang ako. Mahihilo lang ako, kaya let it be. Ano naman kung nahuli ako? Hindi naman mababago yung sayang na ramdaman ko. Dahil lang bumagal ako dito. May mga ganun talagang adventure. Ganyan ang buhay, hindi laging adventure. May kalma. Idlip. Yeah! Go, go, go! Ang ganda oh. Yeah, I could look at it, diba? So pretty. Diba, may paikot tayo. May ay! Oh, ako na. Ako ang bida dito. Kaya kailangan puro mukha ko. Hindi pwedeng puro view. Kailangan yung view. Ay! Kailangan yung view. May mukha ko. Diba? Kausad din. Usad ka rin. Just be patient. Pura vida. Pura vida. Lago. May exciting. Fresh water lang. Lasang PG. Ba, lazy lang. Umuusad pa rin naman siya eh. Hindi ka lang kailangan magmadali. Kasi gumagalaw ang tubig. Saan ka ba dadalhin yan, di ba? Hindi ka naman yan i-stop. That's why it's, fluid. Its movement is continuous. So, sa mga feeling na na-stop in life, na naungusan na sila ng ibang tao. You know what? We may be in the same river, but you're just not noticing your movement and your progress. May iba na nakikita mo kasi na nasa rough na sila, diba? Na malakas ang ago. Nandun sila sa stage na ng buhay nila. But you know, when you feel like parang hindi ka nag-grow or ang boring ng buhay mo, you're just in the lazy river part of the water, but you're moving. So, oh yan, diba? Biglang be patient. Like, enjoy the ride. Woo! 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 Love it. Imagine, ang sabi nila 1.5 hour daw ito. So, napaka-relaxing. Worth it tong one day tour na kinuha ko. And this is not the end. May after lunch, we'll go to spring. I want to thank my mom and dad for making me for this life. For making me alive. Thank you, Lord. I get to experience this. Life is really beautiful. It is. So live it. Hinila ako nito. May stock na naman ako dito. Yan. May mga konting balakid lang naman sa buhay. Konting adjustment lang. Huwag mong dibdibin. Don't sweat the small stuff. Ika nga. Enjoy the ride. Ang dami nating quotes for today. Ina yung lahat. Konting adjustment, gano'n. Gamitin ng ibang parte ng katawan. Oh. Ganda, 'di ba? Hindi katulad ng ugali mo. Pangit. What? Yummy. Oh, shit. Lagi natatamaan yung tumbong ko ng baso. Arito. Ay! Sarap na. I think it's the end. I really love it. It's a mix of relaxation and adventure. All in one, di ba? Kasi parang may rides, alam mo yung rides sa theme parks, ride, pero may kalma siya. Marami actually yung kalma. And sobrang nakakalma kasi nga. Like, look at that. Look at that nature. See? I know, sa Pilipinas marami din yan. Ang haba nga ng girl, ng biyahe. Paano kung mag 1 week. Yeah. Alam ko maraming ganito sa Pilipinas. Itong siya. But, ang gusto ko lang sabihin, nakakakalma siya. May sun, may nature, may tubig, gano'n. Wala kang ibang iniisip. Napakasarap. And, sa lahat naman na adventure, everything must end. I mean, everything comes to an end. Aray ko, bakal pala siya, ate. Yes, talaga. So, may workout ulit, di ba? Kailangan natin buhatin itong tube. Pabalik. Actually, ang masaya nga rin dito, it's very, active, adventure. Kasi puro lakad, puro hike. Tapos ito, it's elevation. Look at them, oh. Elevated yung pabalik natin, ate ko. So, para tayo nag-hike. Although hindi siya madedetect ni iWatch and Aura kasi I remove it kasi actually kung sinuot ko baka nga nabasag kasi di ba nauntog yung kamay natin sa bato. Mahirap na. Better safe than sorry. At ito, hiking para ito. Ay. Ayan. Di ba? Parang tayo yung mga nagtitinda ng merienda. Kakanin, may bilao sa ulo, ganyan. Okay, mamaya na ulit. Kakagutom to. So, 1:18. About to head lunch. And nakakagutom yun na. But the zipline was really good. Nakapagod siya. I think dahil wala kang time para matakot and mag-back out. You just keep on going. Sige lang, go. Pero yung pinaka nakakatakot dun yung Tarzan Zwing na putang ina, parang teka lang. Parang hindi ako na-prepare doon. I wasn't prepared kasi pagkatapos ng isang zipline, biglang okay, Tarzan, tapos ganun. Girl, iba yun. Talagang Tarzan. Kung nahulog ka doon at napigtas yung tali, patay ka talaga. Parang I lost count. Sabi nila parang 9 zipline. Tapos I did the wall climbing bilang isang epal. And I wanna try it. Medyo struggle. Buti na lang medyo nag-workout tayo ng arms and legs. So may wall climbing tayong ganon. It was really fun. And then after nun, horseback riding, which is calming. Diba? And yung horse na binigay sa akin, na sinakyan ko, ano siya, pa-epal din. Nasa likod kami, I mean, in the middle of it. I didn't know paano niyang nagawa yun na kami na yung after ng tour guide. I think dapat yun yung, I don't know. He really wants to lead. He's a leader. And ang napansin ko every time na nagde-video ako na I'm trying to capture, the moment, the experience, nagliligalig siya. Parang sinasabi niya, huwag kang mag-video bakla. Pura vida. Lunch is done. Hindi na ako nag-video pa at I was with the whole family na kasama sa tour. Para naman. We were just talking. They're a group of family from Canada, so I just proved that most of the Canadians are really nice. They're a really nice family. So ngayon, punta na kami sa spring tour. But I'm just so proud of myself with the discipline I have. Kasi feeling ko parang gutom na gutom ako, but I just ate when I felt that I'm not hungry anymore. They were offering cocktails, drinks, but I didn't. I'll just drink later. At least one cocktail. Not because I'm in a vacation, I'll have to drink and drink and drink. Kasi when you're too drunk, it means somehow you don't fully enjoy it because you're feeling differently. There's a different euphoria. But when you're sober, you're mindful of everything. You notice everything. You remember everything. Look at that, oh. May nakatambay na kabayo dito. Pinark lang. Nice. Sarap ng tambay niya dyan, oh. Presko, oh. Sarap, girl. Girl siya. You're welcome. Kumagat sa akin. Hindi ko alam kung ano. Mahakti siya. Puro hike din tong araw na ito ha. Furnace. Hot spring tayo, pampababa ng BP. Ay. Tapos bababa din. Niloko lang tayo ni Kuya. Naikot-ikot siya tayo. Para bumaba doon yung kinain. Oh.
I know the hour's getting late. I shouldn't sit here and contemplate. I just can't stop thinking about us. I won't forget a single thing. Drunken nights and Sunday mornings. How you smile at me. Wish you'd stay here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stay here.
May kanal. Siyempre puti. May invernal. May halitosis invernales.
Right with me, I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon.
After all ng adventure, may papunta sa hanging beach. Day 1 wrap up. The day 1 was a fully packed day. Talagang finak niya lahat ng mga kasama ko nag-tour. It was really, really fun. It was so exciting and exhausting at the same time. But of course, that's part of it. It was nice because we started the tour with the zipline. And the adrenaline, and yung adrenaline rush na it's supposed to be, I think, horseback riding first according to the original itinerary. I don't know what happened, but I think the changes that was made like last minute when we went there was just perfect. When we went there, they said na, oh, we're gonna do the ziplining first. And then, okay, fine. So there's a lot of tourists and that's not questionable. Nung nag-start na yung zipline, hindi ko alam bakit nasa first 5 ako and we're almost like 40. Basta nasa first 5 and then they explained, of course, may mga orientation and everything. And then there's like series of 9 zipline. And hindi ko masyadong research, hindi ko masyadong sinerch kung gaano ba kataas yung zipline, gaano kahaba, nakakatakot ba. I just fucking bought it. I just know I have fear of heights. I had zipline before, but the height is, it's not too high. And of course, I was with a special someone, so it's really fun to conquer that fear with someone special to you. But anyways, so when the zipline started, it's just kept on going, you won't have the chance to really think about it or really ask yourself if you can do it. Andun ka na eh. So, napasubo ka na. Yung subok-subo ka na. Yung talagang nasagad na yung subo. Charot. Yung umpisa na parang, oh, that's just the first one and it's high already. And then, sige, boom, 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 tuloy-tuloy lang. And then, all of a sudden, I think that the most scary part there, for me, is not even the zipline. Merong part doon na nag-zipline ka, baba. And then, dahil walang nagsasabi ng what's next, on that moment, during that moment, palang sasabihin, okay, this is the Tarzan. The Tarzan is, the Tarzan, may tali. And then, nakatali ka rin doon, and then, itutulak ka from one point to another, na yung gitna is sobrang taas. River yung babagsakan mo na puro bato. But the thing is, dahil sunod-sunod na yung mga nagzizipline na dumarating, you can't stop. Like, you can't stop to think and there's really no going back. Like, andun ka lang, hindi ka makakabalik. There's no way out. You have to do it. Pagbagsak mo, from the zipline, aakyat ka, sasabit ka uli, and then itutulak ka nila. Ganun. It's a good riddance too that I didn't search that much. I didn't research. I just saw like the tour, like the package of like that tour, that it has zipline, it has this. But I really didn't overthink of, will I be able to do it? Because it's too high, it's too extreme. You know, like a lot of things that will come into your mind when you're like searching. I didn't search a lot of like the details with regards to the tour. I just know like those are the activities. I didn't even know there's like 9 zipline or whatever. Like it came to a point that it gets higher and higher and higher and higher. And I even did the drop. I think that's the only optional. And the tour guide were asking me like, this is optional. If you want to do it, you can. If you don't, it's fine. So, nakailang zipline na ako na sobrang taas. And why would I say no? Like, andito na eh. It's the adventure. It's one of those things that is already part of it. So why would I miss it? And then I said, yeah. And then they said, oh, so when you're drop at the bottom, you will have to go back at the top to continue the zip line. But the only way to get there is to do the wall climbing. And it's around like 25 feet. I'm only 5 feet something. So, and I said, oh, and of course, that's another fear. The fear of not one heights. And I haven't done wall climbing. The last wall climbing I did, I think it was like almost 20 years ago. And it was at, I think, at Boracay. It's a wall climbing, but the way we did, like I did earlier, actually it's not wall climbing, it's rock climbing. Good thing medyo may lakas naman ng konti yung mga, may konting muscle tayo eh. So it was really fun. That's really exciting. And I think like the last part even has this hanging bridge na sobrang taas and you have to climb, and because it's the end part of it, so you're a little tired, and I can feel my knees are like shaking, and after that there's like cold water after, like available for everyone. I can't even count how many cups of water I drank. It's just, I was so tired, but it's kind of like a tired but really, really fun tired, and I love it. And then after that, the next one was like a horseback riding. Like when I booked it, I was like, horseback riding. My fear is because it's a horse and I know it has its own mind. And with me, I'm thinking of like, oh, the horse default is, to run. But because I never experienced horseback riding. I think the only experience I had when I was like a child or maybe teenager, when we went to Baguio at Wright Park. Alam mo yung mga kabayong kulay pink yung buhok, tapos aakyat ka, tapos papapicture ka, yun lang yun. But I think it's nice that the horseback riding was after the zipline, because surprisingly, the horseback riding was relaxing. Kasi the area where the horseback riding happen, it's a ranch, but it's like at the center of all those tall trees, so talagang it has shade, malilim. Although marami yung mga nag-horseback riding, I don't know, pero yung kabayo kong binigay sa akin, who I name Dakila, Dax. He has this tendency na unahan lahat. Na I don't know like what happened like at the middle of the horseback riding tour. Nasa pangalawa na ako after nung tour guide. I don't know, he wants to lead. Maybe siya dapat yung sinakyan ng tour guide at gusto niyang siya ang nauuna. But although hindi ko nararamdaman na nagmamadali siya. There are times na dinadahan-dahan niya halimbawa yung pababa, and then after that bigla niyang itatakbo, sumisigaw yung tour guide na nasa likod ko din na parang pull kasi nga medyo mabilis siya. So sinunod ko, ayaw ko nga sanang sundin kasi parang let him be, di ba? He was born to be a leader. He was made to lead. So let him lead. Kaya lang tatakot ako. Baka mamaya maitsa ko. Alam mo yun, maitsa niya ako, maaksidente ako. And then kung ano-ano pang a lot of inconveniences that I will have to go through. I have to go to the hospital and all those stuff. Yung mga naiisip mo na dapat hindi nangyayari sa bakasyon because, it will stop everything. It will ruin it. But the thing is, he was able to find his way to be able to be at least second to the lead. He really found a way to be the lead. Like, pal. Kaya naiisip ko rin, same. We're meant to be. And of course, I was trying to capture, the experience, recording. But what I noticed is, every time I let go of my one hand and then hold my camera, he's a little, maligalig siya, na parang irritable siya. But when I hold him with my two hands, kalma. That's why I realized earlier now, maybe he feels that I'm too much busy capturing the moment but not enjoying the moment. So I let it be. And after couple of, seconds of having some recordings of the experience, I think that's enough. And I really allowed myself and allowed the horse to drive me to just enjoy the moment because it's really relaxing. Hindi siya masakit sa tumbong, hindi nasaktan yung betlog ko. A little bit on the upper thigh part when it's rocky. But the thing is, the way the tour went, it's relaxing. And the adrenaline from the zipline and then relax sa horseback riding, it gives a different texture or dynamic to the whole experience. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng, di ba, adrenaline. Hanggang saan? But yung dynamic ng may adrenaline and then relax. After nun, we did the tubing naman. Yung sa river, it was almost an hour and a half. And it was really, really fun because there's a lot of dynamics again. Alam mo yung, there's different climax when it comes to the experience. Kasi it's not just about the tubing na may, alam mo yung iikot ka and then ikot lang ng ikot. But there's a lot of moments wherein nasa lazy river and you were just there relaxing, and if you want to move faster, you can push yourself to go faster. But you know what I noticed is that when you're doing that, there's really no rush in the tour. They didn't say that you have to do it. They just gave you the option to tell you that if you want to go faster when you're at the lazy part of the river, you can do this. But they didn't say you have to do it. Because end of the day or end of the tour, they will have to wait for you. And the thing is, why rush? Especially the lazy river moment when it's just so peaceful. You will hear the sound of nature. Yung lagaslas ng tubig. Yung paghawi ng mga dahon, ng hangin, yung mga ibon. It's just so relaxing while you're being embraced and kissed by the sun. The only thing you have to do is wear sunscreen. It was just cinematic experience for me in a way that experience is really symbolic to relationship and life. In my video, I hope it heard clearly regarding my different thoughts with regards to the way I use the experience reflecting on relationships and life. I didn't even notice that it was like 1.5 hours. And then after that, we went on lunch. I didn't take that much of video because I was with a group of family from Canada, and they were so nice. They were just so nice. Like, I mean, Canadians are very nice. They just know the boundaries that I'm alone, I'm traveling alone, and they respect the space. The mom included me, like, you know, offering, like, putting water in my glass and giving me napkins, and that was very, very nice. Me, as my acts of service, is like taking picture for everyone. I made a constant effort to make sure that I take pictures of them during the whole tour because I want them to have memories of it, like as a family. After lunch, we went to hot spring. Again, the tubing tour has some sort of like adrenaline as well, but the hot spring, it's just relaxing. You know, like it's the perfect way to end the day. And then there's mad pack bath or whatever, like ang lakas mo ka Iceland or something na medyo may kanal. But of course, it's the mix of sulfur and you know, like the volcanic chemicals and achuchuchu and lakas mo ka millennial bakla achuchuchu. There's like different areas, like different pools wherein it has different temperature of the water. You start in like like warm and then hot, and then it's by the river, so you can do the alternate hot, cold, whatever you want. But I think it's perfect. I love it because it does something to your body and to your brain. It's just creating that balance. It is a lot of fun, and the day was really packed, but it was worth it. Worth it yung pagod. I mean, pintuan. I mean, worth it yung pagod, worth it yung maagang magising for the tour. The food was, I mean, it's not the best, but it's not bad. The food that I really enjoyed was the fried plantain, yung pritong saba, because I love it. It's very nostalgic. Pritong saba is very nostalgic to me because most of the time when I was in the Philippines and studying, especially on weekends, we really love eating pritong saba for breakfast. My mom really likes to cook that. Fried saba, and then tuyo, itlog, and then sinangag, and then babahugan mo, you'll put, babahugan ko, hindi mo, kwento ko to, babahugan ko ng kape yung sinangag. It's just nostalgic. I really enjoyed it. I've conquered a lot of fears today. I mean, and the biggest fear is just doing it alone, right? That's why really in the morning earlier, when I talk about I'm having a little bit of anxiety because I fear, there is fear in me of doing it alone because it's unfamiliar. But I think it's really nice, it's really good, and I highly advise that to a lot of people. Like, when you're feeling it, acknowledge it, embrace it. You have to really make yourself feel that you are aware of what you're feeling. It's not that you don't want to feel it. You don't need to resist it. Being aware of what you're feeling, especially when you're a little bit of fearful or afraid or anxious, you have to be aware that you are. Because if you're not going to be able to really ask yourself, how can we move from this? How can we navigate from this? Because if you keep on denying that, this is just nothing, like, how would you be able to reach something when that feeling is being suppressed? That's why I really acknowledged that feeling earlier. I'm a little anxious because I feel afraid. I fear of doing this by myself because it's very unfamiliar, and because I fear that the feeling will not be the same, because the last time I was doing a lot of these things are with the person that I love, and that's why I really enjoyed it. So I fear that maybe I won't be able to enjoy it because I'm by myself, and because I was thinking I was able to enjoy all of those things, everything, because I was with someone I love. But I think that the realization is not just about being in that with that person, but I think it's the experience, it's the freedom that you give to yourself to allow and permit yourself to enjoy things, to enjoy experiences. Because if I was not able to really acknowledge what I'm feeling this morning, I don't think I'll be able to realize that. It's not just to realize that I can enjoy it without somebody else, but the realization of you're enjoying these experiences because you allow yourself to enjoy it. You open your heart, you open your mind and everything to be able to really have that experience. Not just for the picture that you will post in social media, but to really hold to that memory that you are creating and the experiences that you will reminisce in the future. And I think that's what's so important when you're traveling and exploring the world. So, thank you for watching my TED Talk today. Tomorrow, for day 2, I will be doing a hike since I love hiking. And I think that's my goal too. Whenever I'm gonna travel, I will include the things that I usually do, but at least it's just in a different environment. I wanted to run, I wanted to hike. So tomorrow I'm gonna hike. I think it's a whole day thing, but I didn't research that much again. So I just made sure that it's safe and something that I will enjoy. If you enjoyed this journey with me, I hope you'll enjoy more of it. And I really want to make sure to document it so that, in the future, these are the things that I will watch, because I want to look back and see my own growth as a person, doing the things I really like, and even doing the things that I think I didn't like, and the things I feared to do. Because I wanted to really explore new horizons and embrace the unknown, to discover not only new places or new experiences, but to discover more about myself. And I think traveling, being with nature, does a lot of things to us as a human being, to really discover some parts of ourselves that we didn't know, because we are all work in progress. We don't reach a point wherein this is me, there's nothing else, and whatever it is that you don't know, it's not you. I don't believe in that, because as a human being, there's really a lot of things that we are not really aware about ourselves. And to live every day is an opportunity to really discover it, to meet yourself. And so you'd be able to really love yourself more, because you're discovering a lot of things about yourself. As a work in progress, you'd be able to really find the things that you want to improve so that you can make your life better, you can feel more fulfilled, and you can find your purpose. So, until then, peace out! Boom! Ganun ba yun?